KETK News. You're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back to East Texas Live on KETK. Joining us now is Ian with the Mentoring Alliance. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning, Corinne.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm doing well.
Fantastic. All right, so for people that may not be familiar with the organization, can you tell us a little bit more about Mentoring Alliance and the programs that you guys have?
Yes, so the Mentoring Alliance is a ministry that exists to mobilize godly people into the lives of kids and families to provide tangible help and eternal hope. Our core values as a ministry is that we're biblically grounded, grace-based, Christ-centered, multi-ethnic, and excellence-driven. Those values are expressed and displayed in our three programs, the Mentoring Alliance Mentor Connect, Mentoring Alliance After School, and Mentoring Alliance Summer Camps.
Fantastic. And what's kind of the goal of these programs that you guys offer?
Yes, so the goal of these programs is to impact kids in a way that is both tangible and eternal. And so by tangible, I mean putting food in their bellies, I mean helping them out academically. Eternal hope, I mean offering them Jesus Christ. That's what we do.
Fantastic. Now, I know you guys have a luncheon coming up. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Celebrate the One Luncheon is an opportunity to bring people from all parts of the city of Tyler together in one location, where we'll be able to celebrate and praise God, really what He's done through godly people in this community and the fruit and the impact that we've been able to have on children. This will take place at the Green Acres Crosswalk Center, November 5th, 11:30 to 1 p.m. And during the luncheon, we'll celebrate one child who's been impacted by all three of those programs that I mentioned. And we'll also be able to hear from our president and CEO, Kevin East.
Fantastic. Now, that sounds like a really great event that you guys are hosting. Can anyone go to this luncheon, or
anyone and everyone can come to this luncheon. The ticket price is $35, and those can be purchased on the Mentoring Alliance, the website, thementoringalliance.com. But also included in that purchase price is not only a great seat, but a meal. That's why we call it the luncheon. Yeah,
no, that's great. Who doesn't love that? Now, can people decide the day of to come and do walk-up purchase of tickets, or do they have to be purchased beforehand?
We prefer that they'll be purchased beforehand in advance, and that's what we're highly encouraging. I think if there may be a little leeway for something different if we're contacted before time, and so you can reach us at our office, which is at 1909 South Broadway Avenue. And our cell phone number is also on the website.
Fantastic. Now, who is this luncheon impacting? Who is it benefiting?
So it's going to benefit the kids in this community, but also the kids abroad. And so all proceeds raised at the luncheon go to further what we do as a ministry. But not only what we do here locally, we just recently launched into Waco. And so we're trying to take what we're doing in this community abroad. And so any money, any proceeds, anything given blesses not only these kids in these communities, but kids abroad.
Fantastic. Now, you guys are benefiting a lot of children. Do you guys host any events on school breaks, like fall break or Christmas break, to kind of help these children?
We did in the past. We haven't recently since the pandemic and the outbreak of COVID-19. But hopefully we'll continue to get back to what we were doing before and then even do it in a greater way. And so we do have events planned as far as summer camp staff and stuff like that. But for the kids and families, not yet. But I'm sure we have some things in the works.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we can't wait to see those. Now, can you tell me, why is this mission so important to you? Why do you think that this is a cause that needs to happen here in East Texas?
For me personally, a couple years ago, I was asking the Lord, how can I begin to impact people in this community? I'm a bivocational leader in the community. I get the chance to serve at the summer camp, but also serve as a pastor. And my heart was really like, man, I really want to touch kids in the communities. And so the Mentoring Alliance gave me that opportunity. And I would say at a personal level, I encourage people who might be asking the same question I'm asking. How can I really get involved? How can I really impact children? How can I really touch kids? And I think the Mentoring Alliance affords you that opportunity.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. One more time, can you just tell us when and where that luncheon is?
Yes, the luncheon is going to take place at the Green Acres Crosswalk Center, November 5th, 11:30 to 1 p.m.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing all of that great news with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Corinne. I appreciate it.
Of course. All right, well, we'll be right back with the second half of KETK's East Texas Live in about 2 minutes, so stay with us.